Hi everyone, welcome back. So, see on the issue of Burkina Faso and Nigeria and Benin Republic, I don't need to start telling you what is going on because I believe everybody already know what happened, how Nigerian government trying to help Benin Republic and the so-called coup plotter and whatever, and how they strike, carry out airstrike in Benin Republic, and what happened after that. So it's no longer news. We all know that Nigerian aircraft called this C-130 aircraft C-130 from Nigeria was dragged down somehow by Burkina Faso. They carried that airstrike in Benin Republic, and Burkina Faso said that they have violated their airspace and put them down. The issue between Burkina Faso and Nigeria is not something that that is going to end anytime soon because of ECOWAS and all that. And Burkina Faso and Niger and Mali, they believe that Nigerian government is now a kind of a puppet in the hands of European countries. I don't want to single any country out. Like I always said, even our previous upload in our main platform, I just want you to understand that the reason being that any country in Europe can use any country in Africa to perpetrate something that what they consider to be as an avenue or opportunity to progress their economy and what have you. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this news to you now is the recent statement from Nigerian government. Allegedly, I saw it from some people, and I felt like this is just a mere talk. It could be that some people are trying to make up stories that Nigerian government say, trying to thwart this message that is very clear to everybody. I said, let me just keep quiet. Maybe somehow we may get to know the root cause of it. But when I see this man you are seeing here called Bashir Ahmed, OON, that's author of Niger, making such posts, I said, it's no longer room. This is actually official statement from Nigerian Air Force. And that is why we are here to touchlight it a little bit. But before then, please do me a favor and make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel in case if you are new. Please, very, very important that you do that. One, I want you to share it and put your comment. I would like to know what you think about what the video is all about. Remember to make sure you turn your bell notification on so that whenever we upload here, you will be first among those who are going to get the notification. Now, Nigerian aircraft being seized by Burkina Faso is, like I told you, is just a way of showing their, Burkina Faso grievances on what Nigerian government are trying to do to other African countries, thinking that they're because of the so-called ECOWAS, because Burkina Faso and Mali and Niger have distanced themselves from the ECOWAS because of the way the plan, the way they're trying to help, or the way they are helping all these European countries trying to continue sucking and drying every natural resources from African countries away. Burkina Faso and Mali and Niger, to them, they have said enough is enough. But Nigerians somehow playing big brother are trying to lure them back to what they have already, outgrown. Now, this is a post that this man called Bashir Ahmed made, going back to confirm what people said, which I myself, I saw that as a rumor that it cannot be verified. But when somebody like this makes such a post, and I have no other choice than to tend to believe it. And remember, the man himself is have a questionable character. People have linked him to a lot of insecurity going on in Nigeria. He has served the Nigerian government, and he is a very controversial human being. People point finger at him as a financier or sympathizer of terrorism and Boko Haram and what have you. But here, we are not going to focus on his personality or what he represents. I just want to ignore that part. Let's focus on the issue about the aircraft and how Niger and how Burkina Faso, managed to pull it down for a reason. The Nigerian Air Force, NAF, wishes to clarify a report regarding the diversion of the NAF C-130, that's the aircraft, during his ferrying mission to Portugal. on 8 December 2025. Following takeoff from Lagos, the crew observed a technical concern which necessitated a precautionary landing in Bobo Diolos. I believe I pronounced the name well. That is a city in Burkina Faso, the nearest airfield, in accordance with the standard safety procedures and international aviation protocol. NAF crew is safe and have received cordial treatment from the host authorities. Planes are ongoing to resume the mission as scheduled. The Nigerian Air Force appreciate the support received during this period and assuring the public that NAF remain professionally committed to strike okay, committed to strict compliance with operational procedures and safety standards, ensuring the protection of its personnel while fulfilling its constitutional mandate. While fulfilling its constitutional mandate. Ejidam, Air Commando, Director of Public Relations and Information Headquarters, Nigerian Air Force, 9 December 2025. God, I beg. So these people are trying to shift. They are trying to shift this thing that we already know. The one thing about Nigerian government is that I don't know who is teaching them how to lie. I mean, even if you want to act like innocent, you want to act innocent, you want to play innocent, that this aircraft had an issue, and because of that, they have to carry out emergency landing so that it will not, they have not violated anything. Everything is so nice, and now I'm not laughing. You know why I'm laughing? It's not because of this date. I'm not laughing because of what happened and all that. Why I'm laughing is that they actually believe that everybody is 7 years old. Like everybody is 3 years old. Nobody can read. You can't research. You can't read from other country. You forgot that this issue has to do with two different countries. AES, which is Alliance they call it Alliance of Alliance of Sahel states. That is the organization between Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. They call them AES. You forgot that this country also have access to the information. They have already told the world what happened. The Nigerian government attempted to or carried out an airstrike in Benin Republic because of the coup. They said that the Benin Republic president requested them to assist with even food soldier and all that, but you carried out airstrike. Few weeks ago, Nigerians and Nigerian government were busy shouting, "No, America should not penetrate because we are a sovereign nation." Now you penetrated to another country, and you want us to believe that the country invited you. Okay, then what are you doing in airspace of Burkina Faso? Knowing fully well that they know that what you carried, the airstrike you carried, is in favor of France, not even the people of Benin Republic. You want to say, oh, because you want to protect democracy. What kind of democracy are you, Nigerian government, practicing? A democracy that buy protesters, people protesting, you buy them. What kind of democracy are you practicing that you want to teach another country how to protect their own democracy? I don't quite get it. But it's not my take. It's not my thing anyway. I want us to go through commercial. Let's hear from other people who may have issue with this report. Somebody called the creator here. He said, packaging right up to make it sound sweet, even when the condition is bad. But one will read your write up and come all are okay. When it is not, a whole army officer of Burkina dropped a news that our 11 officers aircraft is in their custody, and you are here romancing your post. Like, do you understand it? because if you follow this news, when you read what Bashir or whatever he called himself post here, he's not the only one, because I told you I saw this in not less than, let me not lie, 3 other places. But I cannot regard their post because I don't know them. I regard this one because he was used to, work with federal government. Do you understand? If not, if they would have come to you earlier by now. But I was waiting to confirm, to see if a reliable source, even though he's not a reliable source though, but it's a figure that people know, who publicly claimed that he don't need to hide his feelings, that he don't see anything wrong with Sharia law. So, like, I don't want to go about his involvement in insecurity. I don't want to go there, but let us focus on this. Now, Jimita says some stupid Nigerians are useless. They actually thought that Burkina Faso would be that stupid to force down a Nigerian Air Force C-130 in their territory. It was an emergency landing. They dare not try any nonsense. The consequences would be swift and dangerous for them. Typical Egboman. You are just writing garbage. Pure garbage. What will you do? Is it not the same Nigerian that called them for a conference, military versus military, and organize the seat, the ECOWAS, and then want to talk sense to the army of Burkina Faso, want to relate, want to have issue with them? They did not turn up. The flag of Burkina Faso and Nigeria and Mali was flying everywhere, but the city were empty. What have you done about it? Somebody that is dancing in the street without you watching them, you don't hear the drum, you don't hear the drum beat, you don't know, you don't even hear any sound from them. You need to ask yourself who is playing the music, the sound they are dancing. But it will be stupid of you to think that they're just mad and they're dancing and just very happy, cheering up. And you don't know them as a mad people. All of a sudden they are dancing. You should know that someone is somewhere beating the drum for them. Let's continue. Here you have why Nigerian official told the lie. Somebody said and put this news. This is Burkina Faso. I think Burkina Faso or Mali. I can't remember. Reporting this, but they go with This is AES reportage about that incident. Okay, I'm sorry. It is in French language, but hear it so that you understand.
Communiqué de la Confédération des États du Sahel, AES, relatif à la violation de l'espace aérien confédéral. La Confédération des États du Sahel informe l'opinion qu'un aéronef appartenant à l'armée de l'air de la République fédérale du Nigeria de type C-130 a été contraint de se poser ce jour.
People have translated what he said here. He was here telling the whole world what has happened. The Nigerian government violated their airspace. Do you understand it? And the official statement from Nigeria, it sounds like they are trying to massage what I've done, and they know that you are a puppet to Finland, if to France, even though you were not colonized by France. But that is people that can help you out to carry out this kind of damage control and all what have you. And it was reported that the instructor instructed them to carry out this airstrike in Benin Republic. And these African leaders, they felt that you are trying to drag them back to what they have outgrown. And some people are asking questions. Now, for those of you who may say, like the guy that I just read his comment, who claimed that some stupid Nigerians believe that, why wouldn't you believe that when it is obvious? Now, here, I want to show you this, okay, so that you understand what has happened. Should I just, okay, this one, okay. You know what? Let me see if I can open it in a new format so that I can zoom it for you to read along with me, because I don't want to be the one presenting it to you without you paying attention to what has happened, so that you can see it you can see things for yourself. Just a moment, let me share it quickly without wasting much of your time. Here we go. Just a moment. I'm going to present it in this format. So it will help you to understand whatever is going on. For example, here now, this is a document, official document from the AES. Okay, this AES, like I told you, is Alliance of Sahel States. Okay, communique, you see it here, of the Confederation of Sahel States regarding the violation of confederal airspace. Okay, so there's nothing like emergency landing, technical issue, no. No, that's a lie from pit of hell. The Confederation of Sahel States informed the public that an aircraft belonging to Air Force of the Federal Republic of Nigeria type C-130 was forced. Excuse me. Did you hear that? Was forced to land in this day, December 8, 2025, in Bobo Daloso, Burkina Faso, following an in-flight emergency while it was operating in Burkina airspace. The military plane had on board two crew members and 9 passengers, all military personnel. They are all military personnel. An investigation was immediately opened by the competent Burkina authorities and has established the absence of authorization of overflight for Burkina territory for this military aircraft. The Confederation of Sahel States condemned in the strongest term this violation of its airspace and of the sovereignty of each member state. You get the point? Faced with the unfriendly act conducted in disregard of international law and international rules of civil and or military aviation measure has been taken to guarantee the security of the confederal airspace, the sovereignty and territory integrity of its members, as well as the safety of the population of the AES Confederation. In this regard, an open instruction of the heads of state, the air and anti-aircraft defenses of the Confederation airspaces placed on maximum alert in accordance with the declaration of the College of Head of the State, December 22, 2024, have been authorized to neutralize any aircraft that violates Confederal space. So this is an official document, official statement from the state that this aircraft was parading themselves on. You need to understand one thing. That one thing is to lie about something that is not researchable. Another is to say something that is very, very, very obvious to people to see, and they are here trying to lie and pretend that all is well when nothing is well. Everything is upside down. You can see it. It is all over. It is everywhere. You can see it everywhere. There's nothing to hide here. But they have to do total gaga, just to cover up what I don't know. Just to cover up something. You claim that you are going to Portugal. you're going to Portugal. Honestly, I don't know who is advising these people. You're going to Portugal and you are being dragged down as if they don't know what happened to you. They made it on the official document that you are being dragged down. You are being dragged down. That's what they said. You are being dragged down, and yet you are acting as if you are innocent. You are acting as if you know everything. There's another thing that I would like to share with us, because just a moment. Let me take off this one and bring you something very, very, because somebody put a map. Okay, somebody shared one map like that, and that map is something that I would like you to see. In that map, that's the way he he draw their map somehow, the route. Because remember they said that the aircraft took off from Lagos, right? Okay, let's go to that and see the connection here, if that will make sense at all. Just a moment, let me get it up for you. So when you look at this map here on your screen, you will see, you understand what that means. Like, this is Benin Republic, as you can see here. All right, this is Benin Republic, and this is Burkina Faso. Okay, this is Ghana. So the question is, they flew from Lagos, and where's Lagos? You can see map of Lagos down here, and this is Benin here, and they are here in Burkina Faso. Do you understand? So they are trying to tell you that they have passed Benin Republic going to Portugal. I don't know if there's any people that know this map may translate better, but may explain it better, because according to this map that somebody posted here, they have passed this place and they're going to Portugal. But in the airspace of Burkina Faso, you are here. The question is, I don't think that Burkina Faso and Nigeria have no fly zone. I don't think. So who knows if Burkina Faso were somewhere here, or they're trying to use Burkina Faso airspace to throw something here in Benin. I don't know what happened. But whatever may happen, whatever it may be, the truth is that they violated the airspace. And the other lies they're trying to tell is something else which I cannot explain. Because I don't know why they choose to lie about the whole thing. So see on the comment section, somebody said, stop being shoe lickers. War or instability, they Portugal. They asked them, is there any war or instability in the Portugal? What the Air Force are going to Portugal to do what? Exactly. Okay. And another person said, so a trip from Nigeria to Portugal, we AV to pass the route of Burkina Faso to go into Portugal. Is there no other route? This is a bad precedent. This Yoruba government is setting. We are yet to strengthen our border. We have issue with security, yet we are creating more enemies. It is a pity. And somebody, this is the map that I just showed to you. So down here, somebody just remind them, please, can you jeopardize between this statement and that of our Nigerian military? Which do we believe? So when you read this, we have read here, when you go through it, you understand. And these are what we know for now. Yeah, lying. Okay. Personnel are currently being detained in Burkina Faso. That is from, you can see the official, I think it is Americans. So 11 Nigerians. So this is the news. Everybody know this news, but Nigeria decided to come up with this kind of lies. So when I believe say that small country go seize our plane, they look at you know who is behind them. That small country. Although I don't blame you, are somewhere in Ogbomosho yapping nonsense. You don't know. And somebody said flight going to Portugal and landed in Burkina Faso. Still they Lagos now. This person said, good to know the diversion was purely technical and handled by the book. Always reassuring when precautionary landing turned into PR seminary on professionalism. At least everyone's safe and the mission continued. Though a C-130 making an unscheduled stop in Burkina Faso is definitely not your average travel initial itinerary. This way I can back up how. I draw the same map again. Why is it this way? But I would have loved to know where the Portugal is in this map, so that you can know where the map should have followed. But that's the story from another day. So the comment is, so many people are lambasting them. People are asking some pertinent questions, and of course, guess what? Nobody's gonna answer anything. Those 11 are from the disgraced country, Nigeria. They are Boko Haram and Fulani Hausa terrorists. Send them to God, as Putin say he does not. He does. That is your job, which is the best thing to do. These AP boys copy and paste. So una no fit work out, una pay sleep because they keep on lying. I understand you. They keep on lying. Well, let's say this. It is funny how Nigerian war plane are gallivanting around Francophone countries, while there is heat in every part of Nigeria, from Boko Haram to bandits, whom they have been fighting for more than 15 years. Tinubu is really enjoying his time in bed with Macron. I don't know about that. I love to read from people from Southwest. And if war is what the Sahel wants, we shall give them enough of these atrocities. This guy, you actually believe that it's Igbo in Lagos. You are talking to Igbos in Lagos, that you can destroy their properties and get away with it. Really? You are ready to face Russia? These guys. Even without Russia, Nigeria cannot win Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali as of today. You can't. There's no way. Who are you going to win? Who is going to fight for you? Reintegrated Buku? Come on. Anyway, please let me know what you think about it. I just want to share this with us because it is laughable and very, very funny, but not that funny because it is sad to see that people are now promoting negativity, thinking that they're actually hurting other people, and I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. Anyway, let me know what you think about it. God bless you, and make sure you like the video before you go. See you again. Take care. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone.